There is also a carbon line going this way, so we can fuel you up with this. Boop. Salt mine. You're making salt. Actually, we can probably even do it like this. Yeah, F this. Perfect. So you're making salt. Salt will be then going in up here. Under over. Perfect. Tonines. Exact. I'm missing iron. Good thing we have an iron belt over here. Yes, this is the iron belt. Give it all, please. Make some of these. There we go. Split it up again. And then you will be going this way. And you're also going the other way. There we go. So, advanced toluenes. That could be fine. This will make us our ammonia. How much salt do these need? They do require quite a bit of salt. 5 salt per second. So, this will only feed half of them. But compared to the other recipe... Oh. Saline. Yeah, but this also does make double the amount of salt water. I think this is fine. This is not running at an optimal pace, but I think that's fine. Then we do need to hook you up with a power line, else you will stop working. So go this way, go this way. Do I have... don't I have any power poles? No. Yeah, there's probably some power over here somewhere. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, in, out. Go over. Go under. Pick you up. When I look at my whole crafting queue, I can see the part where I'm crafting in the moment. It's also, I'm not into girls. Ah, well, that's fine. A salt mine making salt, who would believe it? Yeah. And it's not made out of Dota players or League of Legends players. So, power is coming in, you're making salt, you're making more saline water, which means we are going to make some more of the hydrogen stuff down here. So, how do we make the hydrogen chloride? Where is it? There it is. We need a lamp for that? Are you fucking with me? Why do I need a lamp for this? Can't I just, like, smush it together? Well, you probably need some activation energy. Ah! Chemical plant. But they go in a ratio of 1:1. The ratio is off, but that should be fine. Because 100 hydrogen and 100 chlorine should actually make 200 hydrogen chlorine. Just saying. Nevertheless. Chemical plant. Make 4. Going to do this down here. Then we need to make some lamps. Lamps are made out of copper cable, iron, copper, and glass. We do have... Don't we even have a lamp line over here somewhere? Oh? Is this a lamp line? It is! We're going to use this. So, where are these chemical plants? I am completely blind again. There they are. Question. How much of this stuff are you making? Oh. Crafting speed? 1. So, we're making 40 per second. We require... Is this 25 per second, so we can only make 1 of these. Let's place them over here. You make this stuff, so hook you up, hook you up, hook you up, perfect. This is getting in. Then we do have the lamp line over here. Under, over. In, over. Making some hydrogen chlorine. Perfect. We're going to store that first. First and foremost, where are my storage facilities? Do we want to make one of these big fuckers? Yeah, why not? And we're going to store it over there somewhere. There we are. Hook it up. Make some of this. This is a typo. Shouldn't it be 100 kiloliter? Ah. Should be fine, should be fine. So, that's making the hydrogen chloride for us. However, you... Oh. You have a feedback loop. There, that should fix it. So that's going non-stop now. How are you doing? You still need time to grow. Good! Why do we need that stuff? Niop. We want to do something with Niop. Oh yeah, to make the neobium complex, we also need to make a reliable source of organic solvent. Big Wolf Chris, how are you doing, my friend? Thank you for the host. Is it the host? Yes, it's host. I will be handcrafting for half an hour. Can't you just make a couple of machines and just feed them with... out of chests? That's also always something I do. At 07. No, wait. I think you're trying to do something else over there. Big Wolf Chris. Wait. Why isn't anything reacting over here? We did a little change around here. We have transported the base through space and time, and we are now on a new place. Because we had some problems with ore generation. Wait. Why am I hearing myself? Oh, because you're unmuted. I see. How did I manage to do that? Also, there's much else that I have to do. Hot crafting. Good. NEOP. Still doing NEOP. Organic solvent. Olefins? Or the other way of making organic solvent was... aromatics, activated carbon, and bone meal. We're probably going to do this one. Because we already have bone meal. Aromatics is something we can make out of tar, so maybe we're going to tap the tar field over somewhere in the northeastern corner. And Big Wolf Chris, trying to get my mod list up and running, ready for tonight. Are you going to do some more rampants tonight? That will be fun. Let's see, bone meal. Yes, this is all backed up, so we can make use of this bone meal line to make an organic solvent out of... I've already lost this recipe yet again. Oh, it's down here. Activated carbon, aromatics, and then we have the problem. Activated carbon requires zinc. Zinc requires zinc plate and the hydrogen chloride, which we just prepared. So then, final question, zinc. Do we have some better zinc processing? And if yes, what do we require for this? We can do the molten recipe. The molten recipe also requires heavy oil, which is maybe something we can do. Let's start this research and check what we have to do to make some heavy oil. Why are we in heavy oil already? Heavy oil requires... oh, fuck you. It's just like one big ass loop. And then we also need all chemicals. They also have the easier recipe, all chemicals and sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid is something we haven't made yet, and all chemicals. It's also something we have. That's something you make out of lard. We titanium over there. You know what? We're not going to do that. So we're going to do the basic zinc recipe. Zinc plate, not out of the ore, but out of grade 2 zinc. And grade 2 zinc is something that we make out of... oh, we need iron sticks for this? You're shitting me. And it produces even soil? Ah! Maybe we're going to do this recipe. We don't need that much zinc. 40 zinc ore in a foundry with a bit of hot air. Impact crushers, ball mills. Can just store the stone. Now the stone is something we could export, and the soil is something we're going to store. Then we can get zinc grade 1 and upgrade to zinc grade 1 to zinc grade 2 is impact crushing. So we would need a plate line, and we have zinc. Where do I actually have zinc? Oh, and over here. Perfect. And there's an iron line going past, so yeah, let's do some zinc processing. I began to see an end, and I realized I needed inserters. Trying to stream, and Big Wolf Chris trying to stream every Saturday night. That's nice. Currently, I'm streaming every day because of quarantine. So, we have some zinc over here. How do we mine the zinc? We need syngas, and we probably just need a basic miner, don't we? Make 1. Yeah, basic miner is fine. Make 18. We're going to move this tailings pipe. Woo! Good! So, zinc. That should be fine. We need a couple more. What are we missing? Iron plate. Iron plate is easy. Iron line is up here. Suck it up. That should be fine. Make 20. 20 should be fine. Possession says purple science going. Good for him. He's doing another speedrun today, isn't he? Pull this along. And then here, there, here, there, here, there. Oh. Let's see. Let's place one here. Let's place one there. Let's place one here. Oh. These will be side loading. And the big question I have is, can we power these? Well, if we do it like this, we can. And then this will be powered the normal way. That's everyone powered. Then give everyone some of this stuff. Hook these up. Go around. Go in. Perfect. And then how do we connect you up? Standard way, probably. No. Yeah, do it like this, and then like this. Good. Everyone should have access to the gas. Now, we need syngas for this. I kind of remember that we... Oh, yes, yes, yes. How is your coal gas? You're currently venting coal gas, which is fine. But we are exporting the coal gas up north somewhere. Yeah, this one is it. Goes over here, it goes over there, it goes over here. And then it goes up, and we are currently... Where are we actually? Oh, we are over there. So then we would need 1, 2, 3, 4 gasifiers. Here it goes. Here goes the coal gas. It's perfect. It's right where we need it. We have been very lucky with our belt madness this whole time, because everything we need is always somehow, someplace, somehow nearby. You make syngas from coal gas and water. Do needs to make a few pipes. And 4 of these would be nice. And we also need to connect the water somehow. Copy paste. Water can be done with one of these. For one of these, we need some more iron plate. Make a pump check. Also, get rid of this tree. It's in the way. How much water do we need? Yeah, one of these will be enough. Let's place you here. You make water. There we go. Rotate. Your syngas isn't connected up yet. There we go. So now you're making syngas. We need to hook this up. 2, 2, 2, 2. Oh, also, I probably... Yes, most definitely. Let me just do something real quick before something breaks again. There we go. There we go. Notifications were buggered again, so now we have the notifications back on. Then syngas over here, syngas over there, syngas over there. Good. And bonk them right in there. Good. Now we're mining this stuff. Excellent. We only need... We are so lucky. There is a tar line down there. Put it in. Get it out. Good! Zinc is going. Good up. Here we are. And then we are going to make some zinc plates out of it. And we should do the processing at least. We are probably not going to do the grade 3 stuff because the grade 3 stuff needs heavy oil and we do not have any access to heavy oil. We are going to do the grade 2 stuff. So that will be grade 2 stuff and hot air. That's something that we can do. So what do we need to do? We need to throw it all into a ball mill with some iron sticks. Smush it all together. Ball mills have a crossing speed of 1.5. So 4 of these we will make 7.5. 8 of these would eat a whole yellow belt. That's probably also the thing we're going to go for. So can we make 2 more of these? We can. And then the big question is, can we place them in here? Oh, this will be super tight, but I think we can. Maybe even like this. 1, 2, 3. Oh. It will fit if we go top side. Like this, and then this, this, this. And then these can make, where is it? The zinc stuff. However, we do need also, we have 2 inputs. That's not the problem. We can split the belt. Can we split the belt? We can't split the belt because 4 of these require 7.5. 7.5 is half a yellow belt. So this will merge them up. And then we need to merge them down again. And then we need how many? 4.59 iron sticks per second. And the recipe for iron sticks is... So this is a bit weird. There are things missing over there. We make 4 per second, 6 per second in a big crafting machine. So 2 of them will make more than enough. I can make 1. No, I can make 2. And these we're probably going to place over here. Yeah, we're most definitely going to place them over here. We may place them over here. Because why the fuck not? So one here, and then 1, 2, 3. You make the sticks, copy paste. They go out in the middle. And then you go up, over, in. Let's see, you will be fed this way. This way. Inserter, 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 inserter. Then we do need one of these, 2 of these to be precise. Then we need to 4. There we go. Output priority, other side. This is an optional facility. I should do it. Make those sticks. This is going to be a bit... Yeah, no, it's going to fit perfectly. You go this way. We moved you again. You're still on the way. Even though I will probably forget, we are going to build this one again soon. I need 2 more of these. So do it like this. And then do it like this. So they are all on this side. So we have to put in the sticks on this side. So the sticks will probably go over here. And then do it like this. Yeah, that will be stick input. So then split off the sticks over here. You go this way. Nope. Like this. Yes. You go like this. Yeah, like this. We need a tunnel over here. Input, 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 input. Other side. Actually, let's make the inputs like this. I'll make it a little bit easier. Maybe not. And then G over there, G over there. Good. And then we only need to hook up the... Yeah, that'll be fine. Under, over, under, over. In you go. And then we have some outies. Pull this along. Make some of these. This way. That way. This way. That way. Look at this. Yeah, we need more inserters. Double it. And... Oh, so nice. Good. Now we have the stones. The stones we can immediately put on this belt. We do need a bit more stuff. We need to balance these out and then put them onto this belt. So that will be like this. Under, over. Input priority will be this side. And then we will split you off. Output priority. Stone. Oh, it's probably the first one over here. Yes, it is. We will have to balance you. We're making circuits back again in our pocket. We're going back soon. We also need to pick up some belt. We are out of belt. Yes, this will be enough. Do this. In you go. Good. I'll make another one of these. We're going to do the other zinc processing over there. It's going to be a super mess, I know, but I don't care. Soil is it, I think. That looks incorrect. That looks correct. And what are we going to do with the soil? Well, we are going to store it. That won't be a problem in anytime soon. Place one of these big ass things over here. Pull you over. Pull you over. Pull you down. Pull you in. Good! And then we only need to find a way. Wait. Let's go like this. And I have no clue what this is. Make one more. And then go this way. Then we're out of stuff. And that's where we're going to go place our stuff then. Good. So, we have then the grade 1. Grade 1 zinc. Can crush it into grade 2. And we want to make use of the grade 2. For the grade 2, we do need some impact crushers. Let's assume that our facility is running at maximum efficiency. Which would give us... We have 8. So 12 every 4 seconds. So that's 3 per second. We require 1 per second, so 3 impact crushers. We'll make the other stuff, and then we're going to build these accordingly. Pick up some stuff. Impact crushers. Aren't they in here? They should be in... Oh, they're over here. We need engines. And probably also all of this stuff. Also, we need belts. All of them. I think we need 3 of these, so this should be fine. We have inserters. We need underground. Let's go back up. And we also need copper. And some tin. We also need to dump some stuff. We don't need this. We don't need that. We don't need this. We don't need that. We don't need this, that, or this. No ashes. No coal dust. No coke. No coal. Should be better. Also, can we research something useful again? Yes, we do need the logistics system if we want to make the mega mall. So that's something that we do need. Start doing that then, please. And oh, there is another 186 meat in here, which we can give our lovely crawdad so that he can walk faster again. Good. So we have 3 of you going. Because we get 6, yeah, then we have 6 grade 2 coming out per second, and... Oh god. So one of you requires... Oh, well, actually this is pretty easy. We are going to need 12 of these ferny You're making copper cable. Stop that. Also, I'm pretty sure we have some in one of these chests. Nope. Maybe in here. Nope. Oh, we should also pick up some of these down there. Make 6. However, we need 12. That's another 2. Also, green science hasn't been working in a long time. There seems to be something broken. We are out of steel. Yep. That's 8. That's 12. So, why is green science not being produced at the moment? Circuits are being made. That's nice. But up here... Oh, is it the rubber? It is the rubber. Because we're out of titanium. And we're working on titanium, more or less. That should be fine. Also, this is the coal dust we will be using soon. Pick it all up. There we go. This, that. That should be fine. And also pick all of this up. That's a bit annoying, but that should be fine. So, we are going to do the processing over here. Get rid of these trees. They are in the way. Chop, chop, trees, get bent. Let's hope that we do not drop any wood at any point. So our inventory is going to fill up to the brim. Oh, exactly the right amount. So, we needed 3 of these impact crushers. They will be sitting, say, over here. They will be sitting, say, over here. 3 of them in a row. You're making the zinc grades too. This way. Stuff up. I think 1 will be fine, won't it? 1, 2, 3. Woo! Oh, that looks amazing. That's a really nice animation. And you have a slightly higher output than your input, so this should be fine. 1, 2, 3. Balance it. There we go. Yeah, it's fine. Output priority over here will be the sand. Almost. My hands are all over the keyboard again. It is. It's pure sand. No, it's normal sand. We could feed the sand. No, we can't. Yeah, we're going to store the sand. There shouldn't be that much of the sand. And then we're going to need 12 of these. Actually, we're going to need one more. Iron plate. There. And we're also going to need one of these. These require more iron. And then 5 of these, which require even more iron. That should be fine. Make some of these. And let's start setting it up. So I don't think we can make it the high shape. We're going to make the long shape. So for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then on the other side, 1, 2, 3. Good. You are going to make zinc plates over here. Is the correct one? This is the correct one. This is going to make a ton of zinc plates. Ah, Sedaris, church organist told me about you that you wanted to talk about sodium hydroxide. How do you get rid of it? You can, in Angels, you can use sodium hydroxide to make saline water, I think, if I remember correctly. But you don't really want to get rid of it. You actually want to use it. Because I was running low on sodium hydroxide in most of my playthrough. You need it for the sodium recipes, which you need for the advanced gold recipes. You need it for... let's see, what else do you need it for? I'm not really up to date again with my Angels. It's been a while since I played it. But there are more than enough things that you actually need it for. Let's put it like that. And the thing you want to do, if you really want to get rid of it, you can always make saline water out of it and just flush it. Check the sodium recipes. That would be a good thing. And what else was there? Let's see. It's only been, I think, 2 weeks since we played Angels, and I've already forgotten everything. I don't want to boot it up right now, so we're not going to check it. I can't check it. Google is bugged, or I don't know. You also need it for, for example, for carbon processing. If you're going to make the advanced carbon recipe, you're going to sit on a ton of sodium carbonate. And sodium hydroxide and sodium carbonate can be used to make, what was it, I think? You need sodium hydroxide to recycle the sodium carbonate. No, sodium carbonate was... Okay, now I'm curious. Let's do a quick excursion, shall we? Just open my Steam. It's always fun to take a look back at the old factory. It's currently sinking stuff, so we are almost there. You have every technology. Well, then you shouldn't be sitting on too much sodium carbonate. Ah, come on. There we go. Do note that this save is still running on 0.17. Not quite sure if they changed anything since then. But I can show you real quick what you need the sodium hydroxide for. And it's better doing this like this than actually trying to remember it. Remembering is a little bit hard. So, let's load up the old save. That's probably fine. Come on, there we go. Ah, we're already in map mode. So, this is the old Angels and Bob space. It's always fun to have a look at something that one has built quite some time ago. Sodium carbonate. That's this stuff, isn't it? I'm also sitting on quite a bit of it. Sodium chloride. No, you said, what was it? Sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide. Just to check that I'm not... Sodium carbonate. Yeah, sodium hydroxide. Yes. For example, you do require it to make sodium. Sodium is very important. And if you really want to get rid of it, you can make a sodium hydroxide solution and then just flush it. But I too am sitting on quite a bit of sodium hydroxide, as I can see. But we do need it for quite a lot of things. Over down here. Is this an input? No, this is also an output. This is also an output. I can see your problem. This is an input. We need it for the silver zinc batteries. There's something you need sodium hydroxide for. And the silver zinc batteries is stuff that you need. You need it for the sodium sulfonate, is that, I think? Yeah, sodium sulfonate, which you need for the... Yeah, for the gold recipe, for... not ammonium nitrate. For sodium cyanide. And sodium cyanide is something that you need to bind the gold and silver recipes. So that's an output. You don't need it down here. You don't need it up there. You probably need it in the chemical processing. Let's see. Yeah, over here. You need it for the carbon recipe. That's a very good output. All this carbon. Because you do require quite a lot of carbon in the game at some point. And you can put the sodium carbonate... no, the sodium... sodium hydroxide, sorry. Together with the coke into these machines over here to make carbon out of it. You get some sodium... there's some sodium carbonate back. The sodium carbonate you can then recycle with some... Yeah, the sodium carbonate you can then recycle with some steel and some carbon itself back into sodium hydroxide, which you then can use again over here for... Can I make carbon without the dioxide? I make it out of coal, I think. Yes, that's also a way to do it. You do have to make it out of coal. We have this very, very old factory down here. You usually take the coal, you crush it down, then you make, what's this again? The coke out of it. And actually the carbon factory is already out of here. And then you can make carbon over here with some steam. Steam? Was this always with steam? Yes, it was always with steam. With some steam to make the carbon out of it. But this recipe is faster and it nets you more stuff and it makes use of your sodium hydroxide, which is very useful. For sodium, exactly. Sodium is also used in some stuff. Especially the sodium hydroxide solution. Over here. The sodium hydroxide solution. Which you need for the sodium hypochlorite. Oh yes, I remember sodium hypochlorite. And sodium hypochlorite was something we were building. Where was this? Where did we... Is this actually the correct save? Oh, this is not the correct save, but it doesn't matter. Do we need it over here somewhere? It's been quite a while. I just have to get a quick thingamajiggeroo. But yeah, you do need quite a lot of it for the chlorine and the hydrogen production, as it's your only way to make sodium stuff. Oh, don't you need it for research? Yes, you also need it for research. Chemical science packs need them. So just make a ton of research and go infinite. But I think those were the only things that you needed for. Let's check rocket fuel real quick. Maybe it's also in rocket fuel. No, this is an output. Yeah, this is making stuff. We're making even more of the stuff. And we're using it also, so there are trains picking this stuff up. And it's not part of rocket fuel, it's not part of circuits or modules. It's not part over there. And there are no reclamation techniques over here. So like I said, if you really are sitting on too much of it, make a slurry out of it and then dump it in one of these boys. And then you're getting rid of it. No problem, mate. Always happy to help out. So let's boot up the other game again. I'll take a quick break. I have to go to the bathroom real quick. And then we are going to continue.